Hi, Assalamualaikum and very good morning to our fellow friends. So today I am going to deliver a speech titled Why should we as a human need to connect with our nature start from now? I am Nurmazas binti Sulaiman and I will be your speaker for today. So let's get started. In the 21st century, people no longer realize how important it is for us to connect with our nature. Despite of all that, whether we realize it or not, technological advance and scientific invention, we are still a part of the planet fauna. Needless to say, people were very much dependent on the nature and paid a lot of attention to the change it caused in the past. Now, with the technological revolution and discoveries, we seem to pay extremely little attention to nature. Day by day, we were getting more and more disconnected from the nature. However, this tendency of people has to change and they should be more concerned about the planet where we live. There are many reasons why people should get connected with nature. Why would I say like that? John Keats, the famous romantic poet, said, "A thing of a beauty is a joy forever." All the beautiful things in this world are created by God. Nature is the alpha and omega of life. We came into being out of nature. Without nature, we cannot exist even for a second. The oxygen that we inhale every moment comes from the nature. The water that we drink, we receive it from nature too. Similarly to food, fruits, vegetables, our clothes, wood, iron, gold, diamond, and everything that we receive from the bountiful hands of nature. Next, nature also has always been the home for human beings, just like it is a home for animals and plants. Nature is able to show a true beauty without modification, exaggeration, and falseness. After all, isn't it a little ironic that people go to galleries and exhibitions to look at painting colorful flowers, dark forests, green hills, and vascular streams? These are the simple things that they can easily observe in their real life if they get outside their urban environment. It is also ironic that people purchase recordings to listen to the damp quavering of an owl, ringing flare of crickets, and susurrus rustle of bushes. We are only creating an illusion that we are in nature. We are trying to deceive our minds and make ourselves believe that we are in the wood next to those owls, crickets, and bushes. But the fact is that we are instead trapped in our tiny house. Thus, it is important to enjoy the beauty of nature by physically being present in it. Furthermore, in the age where people are always in a hurry, it is important to pause from the pace of life and relax. Finding silence and peace in competitive haste and strain is very challenging. We go to doctors to treat us for depression, insomnia, and anxiety. We ask for prescription and medicines, while actually what we're supposed to be doing instead is turning back to the nature for help. What can be more relaxing and stress-free than a cup of warm herbal tea with fresh honey on the porch of a cozy wooden country house with a view of a small nature lake or a little green forest or a beauty mountains? It is the cheapest and simplest and the most accessible treatment one can think of. Other than that, we should practice ourselves and convince our family members to keep connected with the nature. It is because it will bring us to a healthy life. Can you just imagine if the water is polluted, the air is polluted, everything around us is getting polluted? We will get cancer and we will be sick. We will get suffer in our life and we will eventually die because of those pollution that we have made. Thus, the earth is warming. Now, there is a global warming that happening now. The earth is getting hotter minutes by minute, second by second. We doesn't realize that we have been using the air conditioner. People who live in South Africa out there who is not using air conditioner could feel the heat. In addition, people who live in the future generation will appreciate us for keep connected with the nature and save the nature. So they can live in this world for more years. As we realize we only have 17 months now, we need to save the world, that the generation will together get to breathe the fresh air and very clean oxygen. They also can drink a very clear of crystal water, and most important thing is they can eat food that is not poison for them. After all the point that I told you guys just now, nature is about balance and harmony. These are the things we lack most living in the urbanist cities. As I have said earlier, the reason why I am here right now is to ask you, all of you, to change our mindset, to work together to save our nature. We can tell everyone out there that the environment needs us to stop pollution, to stop making more buildings, to stop cutting trees. We should seriously consider changing their routine and getting out into nature more regularly. Thank you all for listening to my speech. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope that everything that I have said is useful for each of us. Thank you and see you again. Bye bye.